question is that the motion be agreed to. I call the member for Fadden.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I rise to acknowledge the sterling effort made by young people of Fadden in the recent Beijing Olympics. Amidst the world's best, these impressive young people from the northern Gold Coast achieved so much, not only for themselves but for the nation's pride and for the children of this nation to admire and aspire. Their hard work and sportsmanship are truly inspiring and should encourage us all to do more with our own personal gifts. Megan Ney made the 200-metre backstroke final with an impressive 7th place in the world. Ashley Cullis earned a bronze medal as part of the 4x100-metre freestyle relay and earned a 4th in the 50-metre freestyle final. Sarah Carrigan was awarded a 38th place on the cycling road race. Samantha Stozer made the second round of the tennis doubles. And of course, Sally McClellan earned a silver medal in the 100-metre hurdles. Before Sally travelled to Beijing in preparation for her competition in the hurdles, I had the opportunity to correspond with her. She expressed her natural strong desire for the Australian team to do well, but also the need for increased funding to support athletes. Periodically, arguments arise in the press against the support we as a nation give to our elite athletes. I'd like to remind the House, however, of the words of the 26th President of the United States of America, Theodore Roosevelt. He says, "It's not the critic that counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbled or where the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, and spends himself in a worthy cause, who, at the best, knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who, at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat." Some recently put a dollar value on Olympic gold through a major newspaper outlet in the country. I don't think this is helpful, and nor do I think it's a valid method of gauging the value of our investment into elite sport or sport in general. While we may not be the most overweight nation in the world, we are perhaps getting close, despite what you hear or read. It is undeniable that Australia has serious issues with lifestyle diseases arising from poor diet or indeed lack of exercise. I firmly believe that the lifestyles that create these problems are rooted in influences placed upon children during their early development. To put a gold medal on this type of thing, to put a dollar value on a gold medal, devalues the positive influence our sports people have had on our young people, not only in the need for healthy diets and physical activity, but the value of working hard to pursue a dream. How can you put a price on inspiring young people to strive to become all that they can be? The skills kids learn from sport helps them in all facets of life. One of the better ways to avoid lifestyle disease is an active lifestyle. The Australian Sports Commission, while the body that supports our sporting elite, also funds programs such as Active After School Communities Program, a national program that provides Australian primary school-aged children with access to free, structured physical activity programs and is designed to engage traditionally inactive children in structured physical activities and builds links with community-based organisations to create ongoing opportunities for increased participation. The program just reached a target of 150,000 kids participating, with 85% of these kids previously classified as inactive. I applaud the indomitable spirit and determined effort of all our Olympic competitors, especially the athletes hailing from the northern Gold Coast electorate of Fadden. And I ask that we consider the return on investment for funding our determined athletes, the look to a greater depth in the colour and volume of their medal haul, but we look to the inspiration given to our children in their drive and their dedication. Let us look to the wider opportunities that the inspiration of our athletes give to our young people, to active lifestyle and to sports in general. That's a healthy debate to have, not a debate on the cost of gold medal or the cost of funding elite athletes. There is no cost that inspiration can't overcome.